You see, like I've always said, that in politics, you have to be careful. There are those who want you to succeed and make a name. The opportunity that you are giving is not everybody that has that opportunity. There are those who are not happy, who don't want you to be there. And you have to be very careful. Remember, before I handed over to H.E Barr, we did a church service of All Saints Cathedral, Rumokosi. And I did say, you have been elected. Few days to come, you'll be sworn in. Now, what do you want to achieve? See where I have stopped. My thinking is that we do need to compete with Lagos. We have laid the foundation. You should be able to continue from there. We'll give you all the necessary support. But listen, in this game, you have your schoolmates, you have your village relations, you have all kinds of manner of people. There are those who will mean well for you, there are those who do not mean well for you. Now, you just go into the office. Somebody now comes, yes, he has tried to support you, but must you, must it be his name? Why not try now to put yourself and let people know that it is you. Yes, you came through him, but it is now you. All kinds of manner of things. Some people will go through your wife. Some people will go through your in-laws. Some people will go through your father, all kinds of things. So it can't behold for you to sit down very well to listen. This kind of advice now, where will it lead me to? You have to think well. If you make the mistake which he made by saying that yes, I can do it alone, those who gave me support, I don't care, I don't need them. Those who didn't want you will come in. There's no way anybody who didn't want you to be in a position will want you to succeed. No.
So, Your Excellency, I'm sorry to interject. So, what if I hear you clearly, because Loretta Choma will be answering. The mistake the governor made was trying to say he wants to do it by himself. But
he wanted to get and never trying to set up his own structure as against the structure that built him. And it was too early. In fact, it did not take up to 100 days. We saw it. We said something must be fundamentally wrong. Forget about people who say, oh, they are putting pressure to bring money and this. Look.
Were you asking for money, Your Excellency?
Sometimes, what in politics is that the moment you disagree on issue, the only thing you can use to get the support of the people is that they are asking you money. We have to answer it severally. And you see, I never lost focus. As a minister, you have said here that you have astonished of you taking 31 days of commissioning and flag up, which no governor in this country has ever done it. But we were focused. I was not worried. But you see, he lost focus here. If it was money that we're asking for, we wouldn't have prevailed. All of us say, look, this is a political group that worked hard. It will be too wrong now for anybody to give you this advice to say no. Look, what do I want? Minister of Federal Capital Territory. Just like a governor, I present my own budget. The budget of this year is about 1.8 trillion. So I don't know what I want. What I wanted is, look, stabilize the place. Move on from where I stopped. I laid a very fantastic foundation. So we'll be able to compete with Lagos. Look, as I go to FCT, when FCT was collecting monthly as IGR was 8 billion naira monthly. But as I speak to you today, we have hit up to 40 billion naira a month. 8 billion naira every month. But as we came on board, we have hit up to 40 billion naira. That is people who want to work, who want to achieve results. So his mistake led to where today it is too far. The difference between where Lagos is too far.